Okay, you are Apurva Ranjan. Nice. Speak something about you.
Sir, my name is Apurva Ranjan Aish and I did my BTech in Mechanical Engineering. Then I was placed in Voltas. So there I worked for till to 2020 and last year I got selected to Odisha Revenue Service and now I am continuing that.
Revenue service means what do you do?
Recently just on 17th I just joined as additional tahsildar.
Additional person.
Yes. I have not worked yet in the field.
Additional person is a class 2.
Yes, sir, group B.
Completed.
Yes.
But after 3 years of the completion,
Then
you will
only
become OS. Sorry, OS.
OS.
Yes.
But this will be directed to the OS.
Yes, sir, that's it. But it is not that fixed, that term, this year the government has
Depends on
relaxed
education.
only for 3 years.
This time government, previously it was 6 years.
6 years, yes.
Yes.
So even I got a, that is held as a promoted post, so I don't get a direct recruited post.
Acha, this is your second time examination?
Yes, sir, this is my second attempt.
Direct entry. He wants to take the satisfaction that I have directly.
Yeah, I should not have any regret.
At least you want to exempt all.
Yes.
Acha, who is Shivanand?
So Swami Shivanand is the founder of Divine Life Society and he is a great spiritual preacher and as well as he advocates the yoga and Vedanta philosophy.
So here is a Shivanand school also?
Yes, sir. From that I have been there I studied. Yes, sir.
Already?
Yes, sir.
I see. So what is this science? Stuart Science College, where this name Stuart comes?
So Stuarts, it's like a royal family from the United Kingdom. So it is generally a missionary college, though it is a government now, but it was run by the missionary. And they have some, in that trust, it is still managed by the missionary. That's why the name is Stewart School and that Stewart College.
Okay. So you are from mechanical engineering, now in revenue service,
Yes, sir.
and your subjects are home science.
Political science.
Home science, why?
Sir,
Engineer
first,
we prefer this home science also.
sir my first subject was political science and international relation. In that I have written already my UPSC mains, so I was comfortable in that. So when I opted for the OPSC, there I wanted to have another second optional. When I went through that syllabus, that evoked interest in me because it related to nutrition and that financial management in the household level. And I think as an administrator, that will be helpful to arrest the malnutrition and to bring financial independence among women.
So we are encountering violence against women.
Yes.
So what is your observation on this and what can be the solutions?
Yes, there is a sharp rise in the violence against women, and particularly just few days back, as per the NCRB report, in Odisha is the top state where the rise has been the highest. So
Highest cases of women violence.
Second highest.
Second highest.
Second highest.
but the growth
Yes.
is highest in
Highest,
Odisha.
yes.
So yeah, but maybe it is because of there is some degradation of the social values, and the men, the boys should be taught how to respect a woman at par with them. So gradually with education and the more job taking by the women, they are exercising their financial independence. So this may be a ego class within their counterparts, where they get rejections or in their.
Do you really have any kind of understanding what are these cases of violence against women? What
Yes.
is the different
Yes, sir.
classifications? Can you tell that?
If we start from the mother womb, there the female fertilized. Then after the birth of the child, it is the female infanticide. The child baby is in the female child is killed. After that, from there the molestations happens to the child. He is abandoned from education and trafficking, human trafficking. He is forced to human trafficking. Then the rape, acid-acted victim, and at the household level there is domestic violence, dowry tortures, all
So all
these
these are
things.
coming under violence
Yes.
against women. Okay.
Yes, Apurva Ranjan, आज इंडिया इन ओडिशा There is a rising of crimes against women. So, if you become suppose one district magistrate, how do you address this by just, I think, strengthening the punishment system or by just adding the value system within our education system?
Ma'am, both will go hand in hand. If we don't punish the culprits, then it will not get as a deterrence. So, in addition to strengthening the criminal justice system, we have to also focus on building the moral values from the school level. So, there I have to, in the school level.
How do you look at the capital punishment in this court? What happened in Nirbhaya case? The capital punishment from humanist and members of the human rights organization. They just raised their voice like anything. India is not against capital punishment. What is your personal opinion?
Ma'am, as the Supreme Court has also reiterated the same thing, that in the heinous crime case and where the woman is subjected to such a violence, where she goes into mental vegetative state, in that case the capital punishment is there for the sexual offenders. So I support that thing, and in addition to that, where the juveniles are also there in the molestation part, they must be subjected to reforms rather than punishment, because in that teenage adolescent period, because because of their wrong social backgrounds and some wrong habits or drug addiction, they may got that wrong habits, but with reformative attitude and by putting them in the juvenile prisons and trying to bring reform in their behavior, we can get a solution. And at the same time, at the social level also, that things should be more focused from the family at every social
yes,
institution.
Purvaranjan, are you aware of the missions of the initiatives taken by the
Yes,
Odisha government? Can you tell something about the missions of the government?
Ma'am, Mission Shakti, that department is also coming under the Ministry of Women and Child Development. It is included in that part. Its primary focus is just empowerment of the women by creating financial independence, creating self-employment. So it gives thrust on creating groups at the village level, clusters. Then it provides finance to them and provide handholds training to them, so that they can create something based on their skills, like handicrafts or something. And then that products have been marketed through Odisha.
Okay, Apurva, you belong to which district?
My native district is Kendujhar.
Keonjhar. Please tell some of the significance of the Keonjhar district.
And the challenges that it has.
How is it significant
From geographical perspective or from socio-economic
Sure.
perspective?
Yes.
Ma'am, Kendujhar is a generally mineral-rich district, so it is rich in chromite, iron ore. So, if we look at the demographic dividend segment, then major of the population are tribal, and if you look at the economic section, then after mining, agriculture is the dominant profession. But one paradox of development is that despite mining being so rampant, the development is not that even, because there is no value addition. Only the mining companies, they extract the natural resources and that are being exported. But since there is no value addition and much manufacturing companies available there, that benefit is not accrued to the whole population. So that is one challenge. And apart from, if you will look at the tourism sector, there are many beautiful natural places which can be augmented to beautiful tourist places and can attract more tourists. Like there is a Ghatanga Tarantil which is famous not only in Odisha, across the nation, and there are many waterfalls like Khandadhar, Sanghagra, Badghagra and Gundicha. So many picturesque and very beautiful natural places available.
Where you are posted now?
So now I am posted in Kusumi Tehsil of Mayurbhanj district.
It is part of which is a subdivision?
Rairangpur subdivision.
Subdivision. Close to that Lodha tribe area?
So it is that tehsil is located in that Badam Pahad area where the iron ore mines is there.
Okay.
How Keonjhar was affected, or economic activity of Keonjhar was affected by World Economic Decision 2008 to 2010?
Sir, I cannot exactly tell that thing, but I guess that due to that global recession, that mining industries may have got affected, because since there is global demand may have reduced, so then because of that, the mining industry must have reduced their production capacity.
Okay, can you distinguish between first phase lockdown and second phase lockdown during this pandemic?
Its economic impact or
Yes, everything. Just highlight 5 to 6 points.
So first phase lockdown in the first wave, and then we are totally unprepared. So it's a new pandemic, and that situation was quite unprecedented. So because of that, since there was a new setup was built, so administrative framework was created, and that much finance and that pandemic management was not handy to the administration. From that experience, we got preparedness. We had built our preparedness to deal with the second wave. So that's why the second wave we could caught that second wave in a minimum time. But first phase was very created a terror among the people. The second, in that there was more awareness among the people. The administration had a better capacity to manage, and the COVID management was also good, because since I got deployed in the COVID management, I have witnessed the same.
During second phase or during first phase?
Now during second phase, our preparedness was good.
Also, during first phase, there are also various cry regarding transportation of people and migration, etc., etc. But during second phase, you
It
don't
was
see such
really relaxed.
people were relaxed.
No, not relaxed, but they were, that awareness was that much big. People knew how to maintain the COVID appropriate behavior. So generally that responsibility, at that time the government was enforcing everything. But here in the second phase, people were taking the responsibility of their own. That enforcement was little less.
People were so motivated to
Yes.
just
And
accept.
they are also aware, even in the rural area when I visit, I see that even the illiterate people, they are also knowing what to follow, who is COVID appropriate behavior and what medicines to take and how to do the test. So that.
But during first phase, they are not aware.
No,
about
there
this.
was completely, I can say, there is a devastation kind of situation. There is a kind of.
Sure.
So what responsibility you have shared as additional Tahsildar during COVID management?
So I have not joined any independent responsibility. I just deployed it to the Sambalpur district as a training reserve officer, basically to help the district administration in COVID management. So then after the first phase COVID that subsidized, then we got the institutional training. So in middle of that, the second wave come and our training was deferred. So then we sent back to the district for a second wave management. Then we back to the again institution. And now we completed our training.
Okay, it would have been, this would have been the real board, probably they would have given you without interview. They would have selected you without interview. But anyway, since you have come.
But sir, last time that was not the case. I was given in the all mock interview. Even I had faced ma'am's interview in
Okay,
Algebra.
so then you couldn't qualify.
Yes.
It may be, what was your mark in the last
So
time?
105. It was very poor.
105.
Yes.
Why? Could you be able to reconcile why it has become so low?
So even two of my friends, they could not figure out why their marks were so less.
No, but what is your assessment? That why it has gone so low?
I don't know. Maybe there is some conflict of my views or their.
That is not the point of contention, that never comes.
Then it may be the personal.
Not personal even. You must have not given the impression that you are a fit candidate for that.
Yes.
That is the only thing.
Yes.
In a IOM, whether how much you speak, good or bad, is immaterial, but at the end, board thinks of whether this boy is fit for a job or not. At the end. So accordingly the marks are decided. Yes, normally. But anyway, this time it seems you have quite improved. If it is not there in the past time.
Thank you, sir.
That's the last question for you. What is the ICDS program?
Sir, it is integrated child development schemes that under that scheme that Anganwadis and it takes care of from the pregnant women to lactating mothers and those children till 6 years of age. So in that it takes care of the nutrition of the mother and child as well as provides preschooling to the child.
There is a vaccination day in a week.
Yes, they provide vaccination.
What is that program? That is a part of this?
Yes. So that is Indradhanush program of the central government where that 8 types of vaccines are administered to the children.
Okay, Apurva Ranjan, I think we are all satisfied. We are very happy to
Yes, sir.
see you. We are also very sure that you will be making through this time.
Yes, and
You have a present personality, very good physique, and very good presentation of skill. Communication skill is also equally good. So we were surprised why you were not taken up that so less the mark was. But anyway, this time what we feel that probably will be.
thank
We
you.
hope so.
Thank you.
Hmm?
Okay,
Okay.
all the best.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.